Cocono Bwai. Rock down. 1, 2, 1, 2. Behold our 2 weeks. This thing me get me. Yo, I me got the dengue fever. Dengue. Behold our 2 weeks. Yes, girl, I me so weak. I me got the dengue fever. Dengue fever. Miss Rose tell me it's a Cocono Bwai. You need to clean the yard and stop the shy. Boy, clean up all the coconut shells and all the old tires. Here's the mosquitoes, them a form of empire. For whole of 2 weeks, this thing ya me get me. Yo, I me got the dengue fever. I tell you the dengue. Whole of 2 weeks. Yes, girl, I me so weak. I me got the dengue fever. For the first 7 days, I made the game maga. Symptoms start to show, so I keep in my corner. I don't really talk of the tongue, they say how my time done, but them never know I'm on bond. We bring back broke down whole of 2 weeks. This thing you me get me, yo, I me got the dengue fever. I tell you the dengue fever, whole of 2 weeks. Yes, girl, I me so weak, I me got the dengue fever. Yo, I'll bring up my producer on this one, alright? Junior Mar. Yeah, we don't know Dangriga. Yeah, big up the man on this one, alright? This is the first tune of Boss Cocono Bwai, right? 1, 2, 1, 2. I want to teach you in the mosquito dance now, right? Big up Open Eyes each and every time, right? Yeah, I'm known as the Prince of Rock Down Music. Creole boy, right? 1, get ready. 2, get ready. 1, 2. This is the mosquito dance, right? Go like this. 1, 2, 1, 2. Make we dance. Dengue, 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 dengue. Oh, dengue, 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 dengue. Yo, hi man, we got a dengue fever. Dengue, 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 dengue. With the first 7 years, yo, I made the game maga. Symptoms start to show. Some keeping on my corner, Belize. I am with the talk of the tongue. Yes, how my time done, but them never know I'm on board. We bring back bro, make we dance. Dengue, 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 dengue. Oh, dengue, 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 dengue. Yo, I man, we got it dengue. I don't know, back it up, and I shake it up, and I wind it up, and I roll it up, and I bounce it up, and I. Thank you.
All right, joining me on the set for the third conversation of the morning, my good friend Cocono Bwai. Good morning, my brother.
Good morning, top of the morning.
Excellent performance. Now, I'm sitting here thinking to myself, you come from the same place where I come from, right? And you've been able to make a name for yourself through music. And your talent speaks for itself as well. Talk to me about the inspiration. Who in Brockdown music have you looked up to that has sort of brought you to where you are in your career?
Personally, I'm gonna say morning Belize, you know, morning, all my fans and supporters. Personally, music is never my thing, you know. Back in 2014, 2013, I want to be a pilot.
Yeah.
You know, that never worked out. So I decided to just, you know, join the music thing and learning broke down. I realized no Belizean artists, no, they push broke down at my age. And I never really got nobody where I come coach me at the time. I checked to like write music, the style. So I start look for Peters, Lard Rayban, Miss Leela Vernon, you know, Harrison Daggy King. I start listen to the style of how they bring it and the word playing, you know. And I start do my own thing.
Yeah.
When I start out, my friend they start laughing at me, you know, and this is the same song, Dengue Fever, the first song, and that's the song was me. So moving forward and the inspiration I get due to, at the time, like I say, I can't choose anything to do at the time. I can't say bye.
But when we talk about music, right, it's almost as if though you're the last of a dying breed where Brockdown is concerned, especially when it comes to younger talent. Because I've followed Brockdown for quite some time, right? And so you have all of these greats. You've mentioned some of them, but I'm not sure if I'm hearing any younger Belizean artists picking up this genre of music. Do you feel as if though you're all alone in it right now?
Well, no.
You feel like there are other artists who are getting in on it as well?
Back then, I guess me, I was the youngest, but now we have Broke Down Gal. You know, I have a couple artists in my same community, Lake Independence community, who want to do music.
Yeah.
You know, and that's something where we look forward to in the future to help the younger, you know, generation and thing. And speaking about that, you know, I have an important message personally, you know, to all Belizean Americans, all promoters out there, you know, worldwide. Cocono Bwai has been signed to SGL Management, a massive record label in New York, you know.
Yeah.
I big up the whole team, you know, and so moving forward from today, you know, any occasional purposes, performance-wise, weddings, birthday party, they have to contact management, you know.
Yeah. And, how did you get in touch with management, and what all does management represent for you?
Well, the full 9 years, you know. So I don't know communication when I wanted the artist no more, and I just have to respect that, cause that, you know, in my contract that required.
So if I want to book your talent for a birthday party or an upcoming event, I go through SGL Management.
SGL Management. Well, my personal, the bookings for me personally, the WhatsApp number, and regular, 929-240-8765. You could reach the person on WhatsApp, or regular, you know, straight call. And the email address is stevebenedict532@hotmail.com. You know, so I just repeat the contact information, I guess.
Sure.
You know, I could share it on my page down the road. Contact number 929-240-8765. WhatsApp irregular. And email address stevebenedict532@hotmail.com. You know, and you seeing it? You seeing it, right? It's on it. In the near future, you know, I'm mission I've head to New York, you know, and do some new singles, new music videos where the whole team they put together, you know, this new project and thing. And returning back home, I shoot the ending like in a parts of Belize City, Dangriga, Belmopan, Kikaka. And like I say, I have to pick up the whole team, man, because they don't got about 15 people, mostly females. They're part of the project already.
Yeah.
They shoot in the video scenes and thing. And anybody else would like to be part of the video shoot, they just have to reach out to the team, you know.
All right, hold on for a second and make we talk about music. What has your journey been like? So you mentioned between 2013 and 2014, you decided to take on music as a detour from wanting to become a pilot, right? What has that journey been like for you? Has it been challenging? Has it been a bit easier in terms of you making a name for yourself?
Boy, rough. Rough, I say, because and I could say safely today, my mother, primarily Adolphus, you know, she get back to me, you know, at the time, because she gets scholarship, all kind of thing. I tell her, no man, I want to do music. If I go to school, at that time, I know I flunked school. I know I first semester, that's it for me.
Yeah.
And over the years, I started to learn certain things. And people say, oh, music, this music not pay, but the way you do it, music, the money we get from the music. So, you know, I used to invest back in myself, you know.
Yeah.
So when people look for the artist and say like, boy, we want to hire Cocono Bwai, but much Cocono Bwai, the charger, how much song he could do, or how long he could perform for. Don't know about just having a hit song, like Bora to Bora, or Dengue Fever, or Willow Willow. No, that's a whole crowd, you know. So I learned a lot of things, and where I gone through, I don't want no artists coming up, even have a being a broke down to being a Parana or Punta, but the struggles where I gone through, I don't want no other artists go through, you know. And if they don't know certain things, they go through it.
But there's been a shift in the promotion landscape lately, where you have promoters and events coordinators who are hiring outside talent. as opposed to leaning on our own Belizean talent. So you have man who bring in artists from outside of Belize to do certain shows, and respect to that, but they don't look upon a Belizean artist to be part of that production. What are your thoughts on that?
Sad. Because we are sad for, I could say personally, Larry Band come straight down, you know. As one of the oldest Belizean artists living, I can know that from Larry Band come straight down, Super G, everybody else where they do music and put in the work. If then they hire the Jamaican or the Trinidadian or anybody will come and they make money, and we there, we put in the work, we could hold show, we could mash up show as artists, as live bands. And if you know that they know the hire for the past months, I say they know the hire the Belizean artists anyway. They go to a studio, so it makes sense you to go to a studio. If when one of them have big concert and they promote all over the city, all over the country, and not the hire nobody. How that look for we as musicians. Then are the things where make artists say, "Bye, I don't want to do no more music this year because then I put in work, put in video, I hit song on the radio, and then the promoter they don't want to pay you. Will deserve it on the show. They are come to you and say, "Bye, Cocono Bwai, we give you this." Instead of Cocono Bwai, where you want to perform, where you want to stay, where you want, you know, than for you give the artist name for Jamaica or for anywhere where they hire headache. You give them, you know, because they watch for the money. But that will kill the music industry where we talk about or kill the culture. The younger generation come up and want. Because if an artist got one hit song, he feel like that one hit song, you know.
But there's only so much you could do with one song,
yeah,
right?
Sing that over all night. No. This is why they say so.
Yeah.
By me getting leave forward and thing over the years, I always try to keep humble on the scene. You check. Have couple lead differences with couple promoters in the past because they feel like when they hire the artist for certain shows, that us DJ.
Yeah.
And then when the artist come on, oh, boy, you only got 5 minutes, you only got one more song. Yeah. While we did the whole day, rehearse, and don't put we show together. So this year, you know, from last year, I start put my own shows together. And right now, I have a La Ruta Maya After Bash coming up. The Monday 9th of March, right? Right in our Lake Independence community, you know. And like I say, I have a big up everybody.
Where in Lake are you going to have your performance?
Well, the event, I guess they could bring it up on the screen. Vida. I have Vida, one of the hottest Punta Rock artists right now. I have Young Generals out of Griga. The Steamy crew, you know. Steamy Wednesday later on for TikTok. You could check out Solo Green page. I have DJ Pebbles, Manuel always Shalom Buccaneers, I have DJ Sambo from exclusive songs, you know. So
all right, let's keep the conversation going. September season is quickly approaching, right? And we usually look forward to Belizean artists releasing new music or videos even. What can we expect from you going into August, September, leading up to the celebrations season?
I have a lot of, I don't want to talk out of turn, but I have a lot of things.
No, but it's not an opportunity if you tease it to the Belizean
I have
people.
I have a lot of things, a lot of mad work, you know, and I've been traveled to Japan.
Okay.
Under sponsorship through Bell Trade and Niche and the whole team. And the experience where I realized where they're out there.
Yeah.
Different from where they are. And we have everything. We have the money, we have the people, we have the land, we have the places. So coming this September, I guess, I like now action Cocono Bwai. But we want to get the man for September, we want to get the man for 10. And like I say, it's not about just performing, I like make people enjoy themselves when they come out and, you know, people, foreigners, they're flying, Belize and America flying after so much years, and I want to party home, you check? And I always represent Belize anywhere I go. You check?
You're an ambassador of the culture.
Always.
I got a question for you though, right? Any plans or ideas to put together a full body of music, like an album, as opposed to maybe 1.5 singles here and there?
Well, like I said, it's at the start.
So with signing to SJL, this will be the beginning of
this is everything. This
whole music.
This is where I change the whole like next chapter. I can put it like that, you know. And like I say, I ready, you know, something where I mean, look for a long time, you know what I mean? Funds-wise and sponsorship-wise. Because you know, easy for a Belizean artist. I'm not lie. I know try to pretty up the thing. You need money for studio, you need money for radio, you need money for
everything.
Everything. So when you give you money, you have to pump that back in yourself, you check?
Yeah. All right, final question, right? What word of advice do you have for any young up-and-coming talent? It no matter if that's from Baca Lake where we come from, or it could be from PG or Corozal or elsewhere in the country. What's your word of advice?
If you really want to do music, you have to put in the work, believe in yourself, and just not stray. Just not get discouraged, because time I call when, nights and day when, months and say, boy, nothing to go on, you know, they get cars, you know, they get hired. But when the time comes, you build your name, because that's the main thing. They have to pick a genre too, when they got their strength in. You can't just pick a genre where the guess away. Because then you make yourself look bad. And then when people start to comment on Facebook, like today, nobody they listen to radio like that now. They could see me on Facebook right now. They know they hear me on the radio. So all of their promotion they change in 2026. So any artist who want to do anything, I know the Nakuno, just know that our long journey and you have to ready for it. I know a 1 year thing or one song thing, or you feel like that nobody can talk to you or advise you, you know. I got you all of them there already. You check. From Lord Ray-Ban come straight down, you know. I mean, Lord Ray-Ban 90 years old now, I have to big up the man pan him. You know, because I'm American, I can't sit down, he inspire me going, you know. And the man always advise me, so what I could do, advise any artist who want do music, they have to believe in themselves, man.
All right. Short but sweet conversation, Cocono Boy. We wish you all the best in your musical endeavors and ensure that each one teach one, right? So when you get to in your life, you make sure you hold somebody hand and bring them along with you.
Yes,
all
man.
right? Again,
before I go, I say, I need to big up the whole team for News 5 and open our eyes and everybody, because every time when you guys reach out to me, I reach out to you, I always say yes. You never turn me down, or, you know, so I have to hope on the scene and give you thanks and things for make people know where they're going, the artists, you know, so I appreciate it every time on the platform, you know what I mean?
All right, you're very welcome. So what we're gonna do next, we're gonna take another commercial break, and when we come back, it's for Sweets and Treats with Sabrina, and of course, more OIE.